Ooh. Yes, the iridescent, the cognacious, trickle bolster himself, Derek there for my lovely introduction. Thank you very much, Derek. And in keeping with my Leonard Sax from the theme of the good old days, I'd just like to introduce you to our inaugural 5th team in the same style. So I'd like to, if you would just like to stand, please. 1 or 2 of them aren't here, but there's one here. But there's one there, yeah. The proliferous, ooh, Richard Buchanan. The serendipitous, Andy Wells. The efficacious, Tony Blake. Now they're the 3 absentees. Now we have the indefatigable Amanda Maddox. If you could stand, please, Amanda. Thank you ever so much. The effervescent Jonathan Rice.
He's brilliant.
Oh, Jonathan. The mercurial and capricious Sam Dark-Williams. The voguish Nigel Williams. The indomitable and redoubtable Phil Ashton and Dave Swallow. Please say goodbye, guys. Thank you ever so much. The collegial Derek Lakeland, the cannonading Kieran Palmer, the irascible iconoclast that is Lee Sloan. Look it up, Lee, it's interesting.
Yeah, okay.
The peripatetic Ray Green, who jumped in for us at, when we were very, very desperate, and of course stepped in at number 1 and did ever so well for us. That's a story that's come through quite a lot from the 5th team, which we'll talk about later.
3-2.
The redoubtable Walter Keneally.
Oh, go Walter!
And the joculative Mike Gray, another absentee this evening. So there we go. A very jovial little speech we're going to get this evening, I hope. So they're all very good and savvy seasoned choices that have filled our trench with a range of skills and tenacity for the onslaught of our 26 home and away battles. This has seen us fluctuate just around the mid-table for most of the season. Not bad for our first term, methinks. All of whom have wafted their rackets and grafted their socks off through a 5th division season with their bayonets still very well intact. Is that right, Derek?
Absolutely.
Say yes, sure.
I think so.
Thank you very much. It's a steep learning curve as 5th team captain, and I've picked up the good and bad habits. I'm not quite sure which ones I've picked up as well as others. Like pitching up on a Thursday and not announcing your team until it's absolutely needed. A very good tactic. Agreed, lads?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We fell into that trap 1 or 2 times.
Really, Amanda.
So pick a reserve team. There's deep in depth as maybe your first draft, of course, as first team captain. You probably have to pick 10 players every week because, of course, we're here to fulfil the 4th team. 4th team here to fulfil the 3rd team. But, of course, we all play together, and of course, that's why we have 2 fine teams at Tame Valley. So we've kind of fulfilled our remit. But above all else, we've turned up chipper. We've been ready for a giggle, come what may. We've had a fine vocabulary and repartee through Johnny's party bus. Johnny's party bus has been very enlightening, let me tell you. On our away trips, we've had some morally wrong behaviour. We've had verbal jolts into filth and depravity. Yes, we do, children. It's just how we prepare. Quite honestly, Derek, it's made water come to my eyes.
Really?
It really has, yeah. But we've had a very enlightening team member this year. That has been our certain Sam Dark-Williams.
Who?
Who has moved up through the ranks from the infantry to colour sergeant, and he's made it there through sheer hard work, and I was just going to say maybe we should all applaud that, but we already have. But Sam, you've done ever so well, mate. But there's been some great improvements in our team. Amanda's been there. Amanda's shown all her experience when she's been put up against some quite difficult people to play.
Does that mean she's old?
No. I didn't say that, Amanda. Security, it's going to kick off. It's going to kick off. We've had Jonathan Rice, who always sticks in there and who can always come out with a win. Might lose the first game, but he'll win 3-1. So Jonathan, thanks ever so much for your hard work. Nigel Williams, always glad to step in when he's been asked, and gives us a mercurial game, don't you, Nigel?
That's the word I've used.
Yeah, mercurial, yeah.
You'll lose, but it's mercurial.
Lee Sloan has slept in. Slept in once or twice, as well as stepped in. Of course, thank you, Lee. Thanks for turning out, and thank you, Walter, and thank you everybody that's really that's turned out for our 5th team, because it's not easy. Oh, Sam, how do I do this now? Because I have a little poem for you.
Oh, we love a poem.
I have a little poem for you.
Flattening me back.
It's all about. It's all about Jonathan's 24-hour party bus.
Oh.
But you might have to sing along with me. Are you up for it? Say yes, sure.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Here comes Johnny down Tame Valley Lane to pick up the 5th team and take us away. In the party bus that only Johnny can offer, with sex and debauchery, talk of, not offer. We've had some laughs there, and yes, after all, it's our Squash Club Thursday. It's our wonderwall. Now then, table at the back, just close your ears and just talk amongst yourselves, please. It gets a bit filthy. From the missionary position to some angle from China, there's always talk of willies and funny. The ins and the outs of a bag lady's chuff. It's not big and it's not clever, but we can't get enough. It's really not clever at all. It's a wonderwall. With Sam learning fast in more ways than one. It's a steep learning curve with me, Amanda and John. Oops, Sam needs a Penelope pit stop. Screech up on the bus, over a stile he hops. Now there's a relief, and a very close call. It's Thursday night. It's a wonderwall. So the Queen, in brackets Amanda, is picked up on time, and she has to have room on the back seat next to Sam. The filth will start soon. Guaranteed from the Queen of Elegant Filth. An oxymoron, that's true, but she can raise the odd roof. The voice of experience that rallies its call. It's our filthy Thursday night. It's our wonderwall. The squash is mentioned by the captain en route, but it might as well be a random tune on a flute. We'll be rocking that bus and rocking up soon, somewhere with a smile and out of our working cocoon. Always ready to win and try not to fall. Yes, it's our Thursday night. It's our wonderwall. So, thank you everybody. It's been a great first year, an inaugural year of our 5th team. You can probably tell we've had a bit of a giggle and we've played really hard squash and we ended up mid-table. Thanks ever so much. Cheers.